Am I live? Hello? Hello. Sorry, I had some trouble last like 2 minutes uh with YouTube. So, but I am live now. So, yeah, we're gonna go over the Delian Tomb. Gonna look at uh I guess something called Monster AI for um the monsters in Frosty. See how that works in the Codex. Codex launched yesterday. It is really cool, and we're going to see how it all works. Have here a few of the heroes um, for the Delian Tomb. Here are where are they? Where are they? Yeah, here are the pre-gens. So I'm using 5 of the 9 of them, and uh, this is all in the Codex. Whatchamacallit, the like just the thing that you can get with the Codex, the Delian Tomb, I think comes with it, and it comes with all these like this stuff, the whole first level of the tomb, has all the maps and everything in here. It is super cool, and we're gonna try this out. I've tested it before. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I tested it out for a little bit, just the first encounter, and it worked pretty well. It worked pretty well. You can basically, control 5 heroes. It's a little bit of a cognitive load to take on 5 heroes, but it's pretty pretty easy if you know how to play the game. And will be, you just control 5 of them and fight a bunch of goblins. But they've coded something that like if you just switch it on, the monsters will take their own turns. And they call it monster AI. It's not like the AI that you hear about with like generative AI. That stuff's all evil. But this is like AI of like any NPCs or enemies in like a video game, that kind of stuff, like Baldur's Gate, right? So we're gonna try this out in maybe a couple minutes. I also want to um, shout out that we have the, the Dark Heart of the Wood is all up as of today. All 3 episodes are up of that whole adventure. If they're all up for members, if you want to join the channel as a member, you can like $3 a month, and you get all 3 episodes all at once. And I'm starting work on the next adventure and also another adventure coming up as well. And yeah, they'll be releasing every Wednesday for the next couple weeks. But if you want to be a special member, join up today and you get to watch all of it at once. You can binge the whole thing. We have some great folks in there. We have some great folks: Paul Lagorski, the Dice Society, John, Nomad, Fawn, obviously the amazing Fawn, and then Renata. And yeah, a great group that assembled to play that adventure. And yeah, let's just jump in. Let's just jump in. So we are here in the whatever it's called, the Featherbed Inn. You can tell because right up here there's that name. You have a bunch of people in here, and if you click on as the director, if you just click on all these little links, I don't think they show up for players, but it'll open up the journal. So you click up on number 1, and it says the story so far. It has the entire adventure right here in this whole thing, and you can spawn different characters in here. A Mother's Plea. If you hit Ashley enter, watch this. Watch this. To spawn Ashley and all of them. But then if you go to the next tab, Ashley enter, watch. I just saw that on the stream earlier, and she just she just walks in. You can basically automate a lot of this stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Then you have, you know, the Gilded Hand. These are the bad guys here. And to show a point, to make the heroes look really heroic, you can just have these ones say, "Nah, we're not gonna do that. You're stupid. There's not enough money." And then they walk out of there. Crazy. It's crazy. And then you can go to the next map. Obviously, we're not going to go through the whole thing. It's hard to roleplay with myself. But you know, obviously, Ashley bursts in the doors. Her daughter has been captured by goblins, and then we go to the next map. Just click on the link in the journal. It's so helpful. I don't use it a lot because it does take up quite a bit of the screen, but so useful, like for recording. You know what I mean? But if I'm not recording a game, come on now. You just click this, boom, into the tomb. And if Ashley, you know, came with them, just spawn Ashley down here. So useful. We don't really need Ashley for the battle. Link again. I guess we can make an alertness test. But maybe not. Ooh, hide the results from the players. That's new. That's new. I haven't seen that before. Don't think this. How do we X out of this? There, we're done. Yeah. So we don't need to make an alertness test. We can show the hero start area. Show the hero start. Move our players in here. We have Cadweir. This is your character panel over here, and it's so useful. And they just updated it recently and made it this beautiful. Give it this a beautiful look to it. It is, oh god, so good. This is Cadweir, our human Paragon sensor. And you can see 0 victories, speed 5, disengage 1, stability 2. All the information you need is right there. And yeah. It is just it's so useful. I have Patterson Pinwhistle, who is who is our shadow, College of Black Ash Shadow. He's a polder. If Dyphon, I took all of these names, with the exception of Orin, from the Heroes book. Dyphon, human null, discipline of the metakinetic. Played in metakinetic null before. Is the null is the best class, obviously, but it is super cool. Zareth, our dwarven fury, berserker fury, and Orin, who is our woad elf troubadour virtuoso, and yeah, I think Orin is Gaelic for. I was inspired by Paul Gorski, who named his woad elf a Gaelic word. I think Orin is story or song in Gaelic, as you know, a troubadour. Why not? And so you can even hide behind trees. Look, so cool. So they all start there, and the goblins spawned in over here. So I have 5 heroes. So we do that. This just shows you the entire encounter. You see, 5 heroes, 6 goblin warriors. You can plop them down on the map. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here. This is the thing that you need to also like read what happens, and this is something I think it's not specifically designed for solo play, right? But like round 2, I'll have to reopen the journal and then add in these other goblins whenever that happens. If it were, you know, designed specifically for solo play, it would do that automatically. But it's still in very much early development. The the monster AI, all that stuff. So can't fault them too badly. Too much. So I mean, let's draw steel. These goblins are back over there, and we can literally just hit this. We can go down to where is it? Where is it? Place on the map. Where is it? Draw steel here. Just this link. Roll for turn order. Yeah. Here we go. And of course, the heroes go first. Incredible. And it's asking for the troubadour, which routine you want. And I think revitalizing limerick is you get a recovery at the end of your turn. You and a number of targets equal to your presence score. We don't really need that quite yet. Choreography is the one that I think we should get for now because we are quite a distance away. Hold on, let me silence my phone. Yeah, shut up, phone. Sorry. So I think we're gonna go with choreography. Thunder Mother gives, I think surges or something, and yeah. Oh, you make a power roll. That one doesn't give. Ballad of the Beast gives surges. Yeah, Thunder Mother is lightning damage. Oh, cool. Get a little something. So maybe in a little bit, but and then Ballad of the Beast. Each target who starts their turn in the aura gains a surge. That'd be useful. But I think for right now, choreography. And so we have two heroes with an aura. It's not showing up for Orin. That's interesting. Huh. Is it possible that I messed up? It's incredibly possible, actually. Let me just pick the routines right here. That is beautiful choreography. Boom. There you go. It's so useful. You don't even have to have your character sheet. Like, look at this. Look, I will press C for the character sheet. This is all the stuff that you can do. You have all your triggered action, all your maneuvers, all your main actions. You don't even need the character sheet. You really don't. If you need to adjust things like your characteristics and whatnot, and then go into the actual builder of building your hero, then you can use it. But it's more useful. It's really more useful just to go down here and use your triggered actions, use your main actions all down here. It reminds me of Baldur's Gate, actually, in that you can like it's very useful. You can just use this like bottom bar right here, and this has seen a lot of iteration in the year that I've used the Codex. It didn't used to look this flashy, and didn't always used to look this good, but it's always been useful for running, certainly. So who do we want to go first? We will start the monster AI. I have the little thing over here underneath the face on OBS. We need to get all the way over there. So who's fast? Maybe we do want to get maybe the two heavyweights. So maybe let's go with Zareth. And this is us rolling for ferocity. 3 ferocity, incredible. And since the choreography, we started our turn in choreography, the choreography aura, we get a little bonus to our speed, so we can go really fast and run. And then, yeah, for movement, goblins start behind here, so that is unfortunate for us. But let's, should we do? What should we do here? Melee 3, that would be good whenever they get up here, but it's tricky. Let's use the move action. advance. Oh, and we can't quite get there. We don't want to get too far away from the group though. We can get around here. Yeah. Move there and then maneuver. We don't have many maneuvers here that would be useful. I think we'll just end our turn. Now, the monsters will go. And they're going to charge at me. Oh, God. And I just take 3 damage. Help me get this one. Oh, God. And then other ones are moving around. And they're charging at me. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is what happens to the frontliner, right? And that's it. That's it. They've taken their turn. Good that I got up there so that we can show off that the monsters can do stuff. But it's not good that I got up there because I took a lot of damage. So we need someone up there. Well, we need another frontliner, but we coaxed them out. That's the thing. Dyphon, our null, fast. Get up here. And he has 2 discipline right here. Faster than the eye, that would be great, but I can't get up there yet. He doesn't have enough. These are our heroic abilities, and I think it pops up if you have enough of your resource. It pops up and like shows you what shows. I think it displays in a different color. I'm pretty sure. I think, yeah, inertial step. We're gonna shift up to my speed before or after you make the strike. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna shift before making the strike. So it asks you, do you want to shift before the strike or after the strike, or are you not shifting? You can choose to just move normally. I'm gonna shift before the strike. I'm gonna go here, and no, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna flank with Zareth, our Fury, and then I'm going to attack the Goblin Warrior. And I'm going to roll poorly, but that's fine. That's fine. 7 damage should do a good enough amount. And then I already have my null field up. I always rule that nulls can have their null field up all the time. No need to waste a maneuver doing that. I think 8 attack on this guy. Yeah. Yeah. And that's his turn. Now we look at these other goblins. It you know, pans the camera around. Oh no. Oh no. Tier 3. See? That's not good. And then using 8 attack. Oh god. And then of course they're gonna spend some malice, I think. Yeah. To bury the point. Don't make me bleeding. But it does wind me. That goblin winded me, so I get to roll for more ferocity. Yeah. Hello. Hello, John Denor. This should look familiar to you, this battle. Yeah. So now, which one do we want to activate? Our Fury is is not looking too good. You even have this is Dyphon's chart here, the metakinetic mastery. It can tell, obviously he has 3 discipline. It can tell where on the chart you are. So if he gains more discipline, it will automatically like put those into effect. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Who's in chat here? Andrew Strait, hello. It looks amazing, and I'm loving the monster AI. Great to practice directing as well as playing solo. Yes, I know. I'm trying my hand at scripting a solo version of Dark Heart of the Wood after watching your coding video. Thanks for doing that. Oh, no problem. That's all Denevarius. That's all Denevarius. I was just sitting there, sort of dumbfounded, and that's it. Like I was just learning how to code because I don't know anything about coding, but I thought I would be a good person to have to be taught that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's fun, and I know that um there is um a solo adventure out there. I think it's called Stormbreakers. It's on my list. It's on my list. So if this does well enough, or if I have enough fun doing this, which I think it's pretty fun, I might stream that, and I think that would be fun. I've looked, I've downloaded the module, and I forget who makes it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have egg on my face here, but they did a very good job because it has a very unique style, and I'm definitely gonna play that because it does look fun. But to the task at hand, what's John saying? Let the goblins feel the power of the sun by this entrance. Maybe we don't have an elementalist with us. We don't have our fire elementalist. But you can give him the business regardless. All right. Let's get Cadweir up there. Cadweir, you're slow. Why are you so slow? Don't be slow. I am a melee boy here. Okay, that's not good. Life for yours. That's going to be useful. It is within 10, so next time Zareth takes damage, I can heal her. I think. Oh, judgment, obviously. Let's judge. Let's judge someone who should not be there. I'm going to judge you. And I'm going to be able to pull you for. Nice. And that Goblin Warrior obviously is pulled closer to, what's your name? Cadweir. And is then pulled into the other Goblin Warrior, so they both take 4 damage as they impact each other. And that was my maneuver. I think main action. Ranged free strike, I think, is probably the only thing that I can do. I don't have enough wrath. Yeah, and I'm melee. That's too bad. Yeah, ranged free strike. No, ranged free strike to the judge target. Yeah, do that. And another tier 1. That's great. Crisp. Oh, okay. It's by On Keen. Yes. Thank you, John. John is the knower of all the third-party stuff. What is the DELIAN Tomb without the putrid smell of goblins burned to a crisp? Exactly. Well, let's get that one. Boom. And you are winded. I like this new symbol for winded. The other one was like a drop of blood, and this one is much more intuitive. Because you would get confused on like, are you bleeding or are you winded? I like this. So I think that's my turn. The other 2. God. They're gonna charge. Oh, but okay. So when you're playing solo, you want to make sure. I got this tip from Fawn. When a triggered action comes up, you can just pause it using the Codex logo here, because I found that it moves very fast. The monsters want to get their turns over with very quickly. But you see that Dyphon has a triggered action, so he can use inertial shield, and he can spend 1 discipline to decrease any potencies by 1. There isn't a potency with this attack, so we're just going to inertial shield this one. And it automatically unpauses the game, and he can use, because of metakinetic mastery, he can use the knockback maneuver whenever he uses that triggered action. So he's going to use the knockback maneuver. He doesn't like getting flanked, so he's gonna, and he likes flanking this one, so he's going to use it against this one. He's going to use the knockback, and then he can also... oh, nice. Wow, that is good. That is a good result. That is a good result. And he's going to accept this and push this one all the way over there. Go away. And this one's going to spear charge me. Same time. And that's fine. Take... oh, did they get a crit? Oh, no. I think they got a crit. And yeah, he just took a bunch of damage. And Cadweir has a reaction, my life for yours. But he's not going to use it on Dyphon, I don't think. Maybe he should, because Zareth likes being winded for reason. So yes, spends one of Cadweir's Gazir Sensor. He spent one of his recoveries to heal a Dyphon. And who else do we want to go? It's just our Troubadour and Shadow to go until we get Goblin reinforcements at the start of round 2. So I think Patterson Pinwheel is going to go. Roll for Insight. 3, another great roll. Wonderful. Wonderful. And he's going to move up here. Doesn't much matter where he's going to go, because he's going to do Black Ash Teleport. And yeah, I think he's going to teleport right here and get this judge target. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can hide if you have cover or concealment. I don't think I do have either of those things. He's going to use not fade. He doesn't need to shift, but that's a good one. He has 3 insight. Okay, so they appear orange if you can use them. Cool. So Throats at once would be good, but he's not in melee. Maybe he should have shifted or teleported here, but I do like the flank on this one. So I think we're just going to go with a yeah, I think we'll just go with I work better alone, as he's an edgelord, I think. Number 1. There. Done. Mid, tier 2. And that's going to kill it. That's good. Beautiful. And now Cadweir has triggered action, judge a new target. And I think he's going to judge. Let's judge this one. And then I can pull you. I can vertically pull you. There, baby. Yeah. Incredible. And then hesitation is weakness. I used all my movement. You can tell here, because it should be all done. Do I have more movement? No, I have not. I don't have any more movement. That's fine. That's fine. But he's just going to chill out right there. Just going to chill out right there. And then we will go to Orin. Or Uron? I'm not sure what that little thingy on the top of the O means. Let's roll for our drama. Another 3. My God. Wow. That is good. Oh my gosh, and she's so speedy because she's a woad elf. What can you do? Let's see. Fancy footwork, dramatic reversal. Dramatic reversal would be good to mop up some of these goblins. Is. And I do have somehow 11 drama. Oh, because someone, yeah. Okay, so you can also see right here what start your turn, someone gets winded. I rolled a 3. Is this drama correct? Because I did run another encounter before this to test this out, and it might have bled over, but 2, it should be 5 right now. A creature rolls a natural 19 or 20. I think that happened, right, with the goblins. So, but I don't think 11 drama is necessarily correct. But we're fine. Dramatic reversal, that would be good. Hypnotic overtones. If I can get up there, I can get a bunch of them with this and daze them. But I think I want to do dramatic reversal. free burst, self and each ally in the burst. There is an animation. There's a bunch of animations in here. Yes, it's a very animated VTT. Let's move up here. And let's get here for now. Let's see how this goes. Reburst. One. That would get all of you. I think I want to get one closer so that I can get our shadow as well. Hit escape. You get one square closer, and then we use dramatic reversal. We're just really testing this system out with dramatic reversal. Here we go. And this is going to give our... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is good. So each target, which were, self and each ally, each target can shift up to 3 squares and make a free strike with an edge, then spend a recovery. That's crazy. That's crazy. So let's see how this code how this how this works. Let's see. Okay, so we have first Cadweir can shift, and I think he wants to shift over here. So it has everyone shift first. That's how it's coded. So Xerath, shift here, maybe? Yeah. Dyphon, goblin all the way over there. Oh, God. Dyphon will shift, moving around here. We don't have to shift, but I would like to. Then we have 3 of them flanked right now. Let's see if we can flank any more. I actually don't think we can, but let's get a bunch of these. We're going to attack each of these goblins. And then she's not going to shift. And now harmonize. What am I getting here? That is 3 cost. I'm just going to do... Which one is this? Which one is... Okay, so this is Cadweir. He's going to make a free strike on this one. He's going to roll double 1s, but he still gets a tier. He still gets a tier 2 because a double edge, an edge from this ability that Orin used, and an edge from flanking, and kills that goblin. That's amazing. Now it's Xerath, who is going to make a melee free strike against this goblin. She's flanking, so she gets a tier 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dyphon is going to make an attack against this one, flanking and aid attack. You can see what benefits it has. And let's put a surge on this one, just to make sure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it calculated the surge there into the damage. And then it is Patterson Pinwhistle. He's going to use a melee free strike on this one. And get another tier 3. Another tier 3. Wow. And hit this one. And then finally, Orin is going to make a ranged free strike right there against this Goblin Warrior. And has an edge, obviously. And that's enough to kill it. Wow. Wow. So we do need to delete these goblins. And this one as well. But oh my god, there's just that is a game changer right here, because now there's only this one little goblin right here. And yikes. Yikes. And does she what was that? That was dramatic reversal. So yeah, and we have 13 drama now, which I don't think is true, because we have winded, we have 2, we have 5, 7, 8. And then we used 5, so we should only have 3 drama left. And then the brilliance here is that you can just enter that in, as long as I'm calculating it correctly. I believe that's how much we have. Should have gotten another 3 because someone did a crit, but it didn't do that. That's fine. I'm not too picky. Now, a maneuver. I don't think she's do a maneuver. All of her movement. End turn. So now this prompts us which routine should we have up, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to use Ballad of the Beast so that we get some surges in here. We want to get some surges. And remember that at the beginning of round 2, reinforcements arrive. There. We have 4 more goblins added to the encounter. And we're going to... Which one should we use first? I think maybe... Zerath? Yeah. Roll a 1 on ferocity. Cadwyn is going to use My Life for Yours. Heal her up, and then uses a main action, Blood for Blood. We get to... Yeah, these assassins are nasty ones. So we want to maybe flank a little bit with this one. Blood for Blood, and let's just take this one out real quick. Let's just take this one out. Yep. Real quick, let's add a surge onto this and make sure that we kill this one. Not quite, but we get very close. We get very, very close. And it's also weakened and bleeding. That's wonderful. And a maneuver, we want to, I think, aid attack on it. What? Harmonize, because this keeps popping up, okay? The target uses an ability that costs 3 or fewer heroic resources that targets only one enemy. The target chooses an additional target for the triggering ability. Ooh, that's cool. They use the original power roll for all additional targets. Any damage dealt to the additional target is tonic damage. Ooh. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. And maneuver, trigger, lines of force. There hasn't been any forced movement. I think we're done with Zareth. Oh my god. Shadow Chains. This is not good. This is not good. It's all of us restrained and 2 damage. Oh no. Restrained. Heavyweights restrained. Oh my gosh. And then they make a saving throw against being weakened. See what I'm talking about? It is fast. Save against weakened. They're going to save against bleeding. They save against both of those. That's wonderful. I love to see that. Love to see that. We need, let's see why this is popping up. That's fine. Maybe it'll go away in just a second. Yeah, I think Patterson Pinwheel is going to go. Going to roll for his thing there. All right, so these things aren't popping up, or they're not going away. So I'm going to hit F5 and refresh real quick. That's something that we do during our recordings all the time, because sometimes, most of the time, Fawn is in a game, and the Fawn is amazing, and will give a little update or something, or fix something, and we all press F5, and it's fixed, just like that. You see, and it's gone. Well, we don't like Cadweir being restrained, but he does get pain for pain, so that's good. He will be painting that one. Patterson is going to Well, he's going to use two throats at once. In melee, you can tell melee or ranged versions of both coup de grace. Two throats at once, as well as fade, is I work better alone. So two throats at once. We will target these two. And we're going to get a... Wow. Yeah, we're going to do quite well with that. Quite well. And then maneuver, I think we are going to get away from those guys because we want these Goblin Warriors to get into Dyphon's null field. So I'm going to Black Ash teleport away. I think... yeah. Maneuver. Black Ash teleport. Where can we go? I think out of the fray. A little bit out of the fray here. Because we don't need him dying, right? I don't have concealment or anything. That is my turn, yeah. Which goblins go? Oh, start AI there. And they're going to use an action. They're going to use an action in the null field. That's good. He is going to use his inertial shield to have the damage and to push this one. And he's going to use the knockback on this one. Yeah. And push him away. All the way over there. The other one's going to hit. We're good. We don't have any triggers to apply to that. Help me get them. And Dyphon gets a surge and some discipline. And I think... yeah. Maybe stunning blow. Maybe stunning blow. I think we will shift after the strike. We will hit this one. How many surges into it? Oh, yes. 12 damage. That's a little overkill. What I like to call overkill. And we're going to shift all the way over here. Get into melee with this one. And I think... attack on this one. I guess 8 attack. Not really helpful because it already has 8 attack on it. Knockback. Yeah, let's knock him back. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. 6 damage to them, kills that one, and then has more movement, obviously, and gets right up to this one. That is incredible. And then I only have this goblin left to go. Poor little guy. Where are you going? What are you doing over there? He's going to charge. Charge Orin. He's calling for help. He's not going to find any help. Mop these guys up real quick. Cadweir is restrained. Who else? Yeah, I think it's just these two left. Yeah, let's... go with Cadweir. He's melee, which I don't really think is right now. Was judged. Oh, he missed his judgment, moving this judgment to someone else. I think judge this one. And I can pull them. Ooh, yes, I will pull them right here. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now I can use my your allies cannot save you ability. And a tier 3, and let's just burn this goblin alive here. And then I'm going to judge. Um, there, you. And I think that is done. He's going to save against restrained. No, he's not. He's still restrained. Don't know. And now Orin will go. Surge. She rolls a 1 for her drama. Hypnotic overtones. Fancy footwork, which is something she gets from her kit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is what she's going to do. She's going to do witty banter. She's going to do witty banter and remove the restrained. Pump surge onto it. Get the result, and choose an ally to end a save ends or end of turn effect on you are going to end restrained. Boom. Boom. And the maneuver, I think power chord is good. Yes. Power chord. We're going to push this little guy away. Goodbye. Round 3. I think Ballad of the Beast is still a good option. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. Who was gonna go? Who was gonna go? Everyone's very far away from these Babos, but I think Zerath is gonna go. 1, 2, 3 squares away. Yeah. 3 more ferocity. Oh no. 7 ferocity. All right. Blood for blood. Devastating rush. Devastating rush. Let's go. Yes, this is what Devastating Rush was made for. A surge, of course, onto you, and die. You're just gonna die, even if I roll a tier 1. Go away. And then since that ability didn't use her movement, judge this one and pull it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Pull it closer here, and then Sarah doesn't even have to move. Doesn't even have to move now, and is going to use. Oh God, what should we use? What should we use? Yeah, 8 attack on this one. Yeah, 100%, 100%. There we go. What are you gonna do, Goblin? Oh, you're gonna run away, are you? Okay, that's fine. Let's pause it just for a second. What triggers do we have? We have Hadweir. Target makes a power roll. The sensor can spend 1 wrath to add a bane. I don't really want to do that. Reduce the potency. I think this one is going to use inertial, whatever it called. What was it called? Inertial shield. And knock this one back. Yeah, knock you back. And I'll knock you back all the way over there, pushing them all the way there. And then I think, yeah, the null will go. Dyphon moves and uses yeah, a stunning blow. And let's just dump all 3 surges in there just for fun. Just for fun, because this is going to be the last thing. Incredible. Then we can end combat. Amazing. Amazing. And there aren't any targets to judge, so oh boy. All right, so after that, hello, D20 play. After that combat, I guess we can top off for recoveries. So you can spend your recoveries here. It's you have 10 recoveries as Zerath, and it heals you for 11 stamina. Let's use that. He's at full. Our shadow is at full, as all shadows should be. 23 out of 30. I think we'll save a little bit. Oh no, Orin needs to definitely spend a recovery, and Dyphon needs to spend a recovery as well. And how many do you have, Cadweir? You have 12 out of 14 recoveries. Okay. Whenever I play a sensor, I always overspend my recoveries. I always get so worried about my friends dying. So, yeah. So, I guess number 12, but this is, we don't need to. Is clickable by your players, and they can use it to see the scene before proceeding. You gave your players a victory and level them up. Oh, yes. We award victory. We can award them a victory. Yes. There we go. I gave them a victory. Incredible. So they should all have a victory, and then they can interact with this exclamation point, I guess. Oh, and this is the scene. This is the art for the entrance to the tomb. Incredible. What we're going to do, we're going to go to the level 1. And you can see the same thing right here. And we're going to go into the tomb. And we're going to have a couple more encounters. Obviously, if you are players, you're not going to be able to see this whole map here. Which is something that they would need to fix for solo play. But I guess you could. Where is it? You can have okay, let me just move the heroes here. And you can basically show token vision, and that's what you would see. And I guess you could. Yeah, you could do that. I think it would be, it'd be something to make it automatic, though, obviously. And so we venture into here. Yes, we have 5 heroes. Show the starting area. I already did that earlier. And yeah, we have a bunch of goblins down here. And this is obviously going over potencies and all that kind of stuff. If you're teaching someone how to play Draw Steel, very, very, very useful. But for our purposes for the stream, sorry, we're just going to go over combat. So let's have our troubadour out back here. Have Dyphon there. And we are 3 frontliners / strikers. And I guess then Raw Steel once again. I hope we win. Oh no, we don't. So the monsters go first, and we're gonna go with I think Ballad of the Beast again. Oh no, this is not good. We do have some triggers because they're force moving people. I think we're gonna use lines of force on this one, yes, and we are going to force move you. Do that. Please use lines of force. Okay, that's not exactly working, but that's fine. That's fine. In all this confusion, I'm going to teleport. Ooh. See, some of it's not some of it's not quite working, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll give you a good shove. Oh god. No. Don't do this. Don't shove me. Okay. So we're in a bit of a bad spot here. Our Fury's gonna go. Could be using the become player thingy. I don't know what that means. Become player? Ah. Oh no. What have you done? Bean Boy, what have you done to my Codex? Ah! Oh, you were logged in through logged in as though you were a player. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't want this. Close this window to return to BM. I don't want this. Sabotage. Yes, it was sabotage. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, I'm not sure if that would really help in this scenario, because then the monster stuff, I don't have the control over, like, the monster AI stuff. So there might be some kind of middle ground for that for our purposes. So Zareth is going to is angry, and is going to use. We could use back, but I think Brutal Slam is good as well, and it's going to be against this annoying little goblin. Yeah. And I don't need to use lines of force on this. Just going to push you. Oh, yeah. You're a dead corpse. That's good. I like pushing corpses around. That is fun. Oh, yes, you die. And you die. And you. And you are going to get aid attacked. There. Done. Then we kind of have to spread out, I think. But I don't know how many AoEs they have, but we also have the nasty snipers over here. That's not good. We need to get those. We got to get those ones. And I'll take the op attack. I'll take the op attack. I'm fine. And I will move here. Getting ready to attack this one. Actually, I will move here, and I will be ready to attack next on my next turn. These ones will go. Oh no. Oh no. These are bad things that are happening here. We will use inertial shield. We will have the damage. Not quite prompting me to my thingy, but that's fine. Still in development, everyone. And they make a crit, and they get a crit. That's that's good. That's good for us. That's so good. Jesus Christ. Oh no. And they're gonna push our poor shadow. Well, our null. Yeah. The thing about our null that you have to remember is that he's basically a squad unto himself. And he's going to hurt a whole bunch of these goblins. Disengage and then attack, attack then disengage, I think. There. Look at all these targets. That's wonderful. We're going to put a surge onto one of them. And we're going to roll the minimum damage, but that's fine. That's fine. 8 damage is plenty for a bunch of these minions. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And yes, I think we will shift. Oren's fine up there. He's fine. We will go. We will get in the way of this goblin and gonna destroy goblins. All right. This is the health bar of this one, and oh, just this one right here, this minion. What's he gonna do? He has 0 discipline now. That's fine. I'm going to try and grab this guy. Ooh, actually, he has 13 stamina left. He's going to catch breath. Catch breath. There. That's what he needs to do. And enter. Doing a spear charge. That's always fun. That's always fun. Don't provoke opportunity attacks, goblins, because they're crafty. And they're going to try and push this poor guy out of the map. Jeez. I'll give you a good stuff. They want to just keep pushing this poor guy around. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Well, Cadweir is going to use My Life for Yours on Patterson Pinwheel. Yes, because he needs help. He needs quite a bit of help right now. And I think, who should go? I think Patterson would be good because we want to kind of mop these ones up, but I think he could also go downrange over here and get all of the archers as well. Teleport, and he's fast. Yeah. Ooh, that's fine. That is fine. For our purposes, Black Ash teleport. Get a teleport over here. Yeah. Teleport over here. Then he'll move over here. I don't have concealment. I will use 2 throats at once on this guy and this guy. I will dump a surge in that one. And I'm going to roll mid, but I'm going to roll the lowest damage I can possibly roll. But that's fine. It's fine because we kill one of the goblins, and it's good. And it's good. And oh, and I'm bleeding. Okay. Okay. I'm bleeding, so I take 3 damage plus your level. Okay. My gosh. That's not fun. That's not fun. Oh god. And I think I will get here so that they're ranged, so they will have a bane if they try to attack, but they can always just move away and not provoke. So and enter. I'm gonna save against bleeding, of course. No, I'm not. I'm not going to save against anything. All these archers are going to go. Oh no, with their laser sights. Jesus Christ. Oh no. At least they rolled a tier 1. He didn't though. Oh no. Fast turn. Fast turn. Okay. Cadweir, what do you have for main act? Have a bursty thing. You have a bursty thing. You don't. You are just melee 1 for a bunch of yours. But that is fine. You're going to get, I think, 2 Wrath at the start of your turn. So you can use the God's Punish and defend. Don't really... God. But Pain for Pain is also there. Yes. Yes, use Pain for Pain. Yes. Okay. And Orin. Dramatic Reversal. Which would be good if everyone was here still. I think... we'll go with Cadweir first and judge someone. Maneuver. judge someone. Judge. Let's judge. Oh, this one. Well, need to be judged. And I will pull you. Benefit me to vertically pull. Not into myself. No, I don't want to do that. So you pulled. Count yourself lucky. And then I'm going to do pain for pain on the one who pained or painted me. Which one was that? Goblin Sniper. Oh, okay. Onto the Goblin Sniper. Okay, that's fine. Well, he's not over here. But this one is, and we need to destroy this one. Real quick, a little surge will help. But not help us roll better than a tier 1. That's fine. Oh, that's popping off. Hello. Was your name inspired by Super Mega Chicken? No, it was not. It was not. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that collection of words means together. But it sounds cool. And I'm going to taunt the creature that damaged you. I don't think that would apply. Would that apply? Taunt the creature, or you damaged. Oh, oops. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I missed my opportunity there. And I think that is my turn. Oh, no. These snipers are going to go. Obviously going to charge. Charge Patterson. More damage. Oh, God. Oh, God. And knock him back into his ally. Oh, no. Ooh. Patterson, poor Patterson. He only has 1 stamina left. This is not. Oh, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. We've barely touched any of these over here. But that's the Fury's job. And the Null. The Null is going to go down there and wreak some havoc. God, all right, Orin. Some drama. And you need to move. You need to kill these 2 and then move closer so that Patterson can get the surges when he starts his turn. And the Fury and Sereth. And it's okay if you take some damage on the way there. God's Punish. No. All right. We're going to use Dramatic Reversal. It's a 3 burst. Yes. All of your friends, both of your friends over here, will get that. Confirm. Oh my God. And shift 1 square and make a free strike. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Yes, that is fine. You are going to shift right here because you need to get Sereth in your aura. You are going to shift just 1. You're going to shift here. You need to get closer to all of those fools. And you're going to shift here so that you can flank. Stop it. You already shifted. And you're going to use melee free strike against this one. Nice. This is Think Cadweir making the melee free strike against this judged target. Yes. Please roll high. Please roll high. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. And then he's going to pass his judgment on thing, but that's fine. That's fine. You're good. I will be able to fix that in just a moment. Incredible. Incredible. I'm going to target, select a new target to judge. I will judge that one. You are judged. You will be pulled closer to me by 4. hold right here. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good for you. Goblins, let's kill all these. And I think that is the end of Orin's turn. You still have a maneuver, Orin. Sufficient drama to do this. Let's use power chord to burst. Let's push these guys away. Yeah. And let's roll a tier 2 on that. Old Aquatine. Okay, okay. I will push you over here. Go away from me. And I will push you over. Yeah. Kill you. Thank you very much. And then I just need to move squares. I think I want to just move here. Get everyone in the aura. That's good. Everyone is going to get surges. And I will end my turn. And I will, yeah, Battle of the Beast. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. So much damage. So much damage. You can have the damage. I don't think I want you to do that. And use all this confusion. Yes. Teleport. You're gonna teleport away. Oh, no. Stop it. Stop it, you. Stop it, you. Give me just a moment. Give me just... Oh, no. No, I want to teleport you away. Stop it. I think it will let me do that in just a second, I hope. It does move very fast. It moves very, very fast. And that is a something they need to just dial in, because yeah. They gotta wait for me to do stuff. So he's gonna use his triggered action. In all this confusion, you can teleport up to 4 squares after the triggering results effect resolves. I think will teleport spot to teleport. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4 next to Orin. Yeah. Roll teleport 1. There. And I will mark that his trigger is... Oh, mark that his trigger is used. Yeah, so it recognized that I used it, but not that I had used it for that specific thing. It didn't prompt me to actually use the ability, which is fine. And I think this is tough. Tough fight. I think Orin might want to go, because then she can give a recovery. Yeah, witty banter. One ally can okay. One ally within 10 squares can end 1 effect on them, and then I can spend an extra drama to make that a recovery as well. So yes, Orin will go and give Patterson pin whistle a recovery. A surge, thank you, and only 1 drama. That's fine. I don't need you to spend a recovery. You're not the one I'm worried about. It's going to be, however, the bigger ones. Witty banter over here. Yeah. And we'll put a surge on it. And we're going to roll 9 psychic damage, which is enough to kill it. Except result. You, and I want you to end, well, I want you to end the dying condition, but I also want to spend 1 drama to have you spend a recovery, which I can do manually. And I can use this to do 10 drama there. Beautiful. And that was your maneuver. Could charge in here and just blast him back with power cord, but I don't know if that's really useful. God. Oh, God. Might just do that, actually. How far can you move? Yeah. Just go right here. It's what, a 2 burst? Power cord? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Just plucks a sick cord and doesn't move them too far, but that's fine. I'll move you there. I'll move you there. 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 Go away. And end my turn. This goblin. Oh no. Don't hurt her. Don't hurt her. And what did you just get? Goblin? What can you do? Trigger? Oh no. Oh no. He's bleeding. This is not good. This bodes ill for our heroes. Well, Cadweir has to go. Oh no, Cadweir can use this trigger on My Life for Yours on Patterson. There, done. And he's not bleeding anymore. He's good. He's fine. He's fine. And he can judge damage judged creature who used a main action. Boom, done. You take 4 damage. You don't get to do that. And I think Cadweir will go. On Cadweir. Let's kill some of these goblins. Let's go right. Judged. You're judged? Okay. Well, you'll be dead soon. The Fury is gonna make short work of you. Gonna move here. Gonna go. Your allies cannot save you. 7 wrath though. Yeah, no. The gods punish and defend. You die. Please be good numbers. Oh, good. Oh, yes, yes. You die. And heal yourself or an ally for 10. I think. Who needs to be healed? Who needs to be healed? Zareth. Oh my god. Yes, you need to be healed. 10 stamina. Thank you. And a maneuver. Okay. Die. I think you go right here. Don't have much of a movement. Oh, need to catch breath. Confirm. Yeah. And end turn. God. Oh no. This is a crazy fight. This is a crazy fight. All right. I'm done. I'm done. We are going to. Well, I think yeah. All of the bad guys have gone. So it's just the other 3 heroes. Dyphon. Gotta get over here. And he's gonna use not a squad to myself. He's gonna use Faster Than the Eye against 2 of these goblins. He's gonna use it on you. Gonna hurt them for 5 damage each. Deal 2 damage to an adjacent creature or object. That one. And he's going to kill both of those minions. Beautiful. Incredible. And then maneuver. Move here, right? It had, oh, so he should not have moved there. That was cheating. But he can use knockback on this one. Let's move this one into fire pit. Okay. Into the fire pit, please, with you. Fire, it burns. And I think that's it for him. End turn. Okay. RF is going to go. He's going to use a... do we have any... Ooh. Back would be helpful, I think. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. The thing is that these ones barely have any... I guess the sniper, we could do quite a bit of damage to that sniper group. Yeah, let's take these ones out. Let's just take them out. Devastating Rush. No, Brutal Slam on this one. And then let's pump Surge. Why not 2 surges? And I don't need to use any lines of force. That's fine. And I destroy these goblins. Look at all those goblins that are dead. Look at the boom, boom, boom. Boom. Incredible. And then maneuver. Let's do attack on this one. Boom. And poor Patterson can whistle. Gonna get only 2. That's fine. He has 4 insight. Going to... He doesn't necessarily need to be over there. I think it'd be better if... Oh, there's only 2 goblins left? There's only 2 goblins left? I think what we are going to do, then, is we're going to Black Ash teleport over here. He's not concealed. He's going to use 2 throats at once from range on you and on you. And he's going to pump a surge into one of those. He killed them both. There we go. Incredible. Incredible. That was a nasty fight. I don't remember it being that nasty when I ran it for my players. Gosh. Okay, no. Let's and then let's end combat. Who needs to spend a recovery? You need to spend 2 recoveries. You need to spend a couple of recoveries as well. And let's have you spend a recovery. And recovery. Poor Patterson. To spend 2 recoveries. Jesus. And we still have, what, 2 more combats before we can take a respite? Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. That trigger. Okay. Well. You in here? Uh-oh. What's going on with this goblin? Why is this goblin on the floor? Oh. Let's hit this button. And when the token moved. Oh, hold on, we need to give everyone our victory. Stop it, you. Give people victory. Hero gains 1 victory. Incredible. And then we can look at this trap here. Let's activate the trap. Oh. Did that do the thing that it's supposed to do? Dodge the scythe agility test. Well, yeah, our Fury's not gonna worry about that. We're gonna dodge it. That will be our Fury, and she'll have no problem with this. She'll have no problem at all with this. And I didn't see what that roll was. That's interesting. Hmm. It would help if I actually read this. Yeah, I mean, activate the trap. Let me just hit F5 again. Reload, refresh. It's a very complicated piece of software, so you do have to have some patience with it. Questions from my players in my upcoming Sunday game. I will answer your questions in due time. Okay, if this trap works. Okay, so it is. Hold on. Let's see. Let's it is dodge it. Let's give you an agility test. And do you have any skills that would apply? Let's sheet. Oh my goodness, I've opened too many things. Roll dice. Okay, hero takes 4 damage. All right, so it worked there. Cool. Did you take 4 damage? You did not. Oh, but the first time you did roll one, but that's fine. That's fine. 4 damage. That's fine. And he will walk over here. Oh god. I think Cadweir is going to try and disarm the trap. Disarm the trap. There. Oh no. And it triggers the trap. Oh goodness gracious. Yeah. Trap. Now you were going to dodge the trap. Cadweir. And you can take 7 damage. Oh no. This is deadly. This is not good. This is not good. Let's take 7 damage right here. Over here. How about our shadow goes over here and tries to disarm the trap? I'm sure you could do that. Agility, yes. You have agility for days. You have skills that would help. We will see that in just a moment. You don't have okay. Okay. This is our heroes are gonna die to a scythe trap. Oh no. Let's oh no. Let's Take some damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. 6 damage. Wonderful. That's great. Well, at least he can spend another recovery and be topped off. Gonna move through there. Dyphon. Going to try to disarm this. Going to try and disarm this thing because he's watched his friends, and he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's just going to do it. He's not going to do it. Hero fails to disarm, but does not trigger it. Okay, good. You're going to move through there. You're fine. And then our final hero, Orin, is going to try and disable the trap. Please do this. Yes. Okay. Thank God. Thank God our troubadour is able to disarm the trap. Over here. Okay. Full sigil. Okay. Let's have our heroes move over here. Have our frontliner probably go over here. And there's this skull on the ground. Let's see. Ooh, open the coffins. New rules, 5 cost heroic ability. Let's open the coffins. Let's go to the start area. Place these monsters on the map. How many monsters are we talking? Oh, okay, that's not great. Let's our heroes here. I remember when I ran this, my heroes were very suspicious about the skull on the ground and did not want to get anywhere near it. Did not want to touch that skull. And let's draw steel. Just picked up the Codex from Steam. Man, do you have some recommended layouts? What do you mean by layouts? For like the windows and things, like the bars? I think we want... Oh, the beast is really good. Gonna do. All right, so we won initiative. That's good. Let's 7. Good. Let's let's get this square out of here. Uh-oh. It's not responding. UI seems a bit cluttered. It can be in some areas, but for if you're a director, I recommend having all these other bars over here so you can switch between them, a bunch of different windows. And I always have my dice up here, and you know, the chat window over here, the chat and action log over here. Fantasy Grounds, but been playing Draw Steel, so I want to give the Codex a chance. Yeah, I mean it's fun. I would recommend maybe playing first, and then try directing. Just get used to the how the Codex works, like just the software. So the Codex, yep, the Codex crashed. That's fine. Close the program. We're just gonna reboot the Codex. Reboot it. You're not gonna look at my Steam games. We're gonna play this. Yeah, I mean, you can. Yeah, I'd recommend playing it, or just doing this, doing what I'm doing right here, right? Like this it helps a lot in showing you how to run, what the players see, what you see. Literally just going through an encounter and trying this out. And you can get the monster AI module. I'll show you how you can do that actually in just a second. You can get the monster AI by going over here to download module, and then going to monster AI, and you get this one. Oh, this is the Stormbreakers. Yes, this is the one that I'll do next. Oh, 163. Nice. Monster AI, just download it, and it will, run the monsters for you. You need to kick the tires more. Yeah, you do. Yeah, absolutely. So, press this again. Press this again. Go hide, start area, and let's get into combat. What should we do? I think, oh, a lot of these. I don't think these are minions. These aren't minions. Oh no. Dyphon doesn't want to go first, neither does Patterson, because Dyphon wants these monsters to get into his aura first, and take actions. Specifically, take actions in the aura, because then he gets more discipline. Patterson doesn't want to go because he could do hesitation as weakness and go after a hero. Maybe Cadweir? Cadweir will go. My life for yours. No, thank you. And I will do judgment on... I will pass judgment on this zombie. Zombie, I judge you. And I pull you closer to me. And you know what they say? The gods punish, and they defend. And I'm going to spend a surge on this. And we're going to get a tier 2, 12 holy damage. Die, zombie, die. Incredible. And then heal yourself or one ally. I think I will heal myself. Yes. I'm burning through so many recoveries as Cadweir. That is dangerous. That is very dangerous. I use my maneuver. I use my action. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hesitation is weakness. Yeah, hesitation is weakness. Let's do it. Let's roll some dice. And I think we are going to... We have 3 insight. Gosh. Yeah, let's just attack these ones. Let's not delay. I could do 2 throats at once and just get 2 of them. Let's get over. Let's get over here. Go to mid-range. Just get a couple squares away and just attack these 2 over here. Marked one and other one. Just hit him. Just hit him. And let's put a surge on the zombie. Eats it. And he's... Double ones. Double ones. Oh no. Oh no. God. The zombie's still gonna get a turn. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Maneuver. I could teleport. But I don't really see the point in teleporting right now. Maybe teleporting in between these 2, because it's unlikely that they'll... guys are gonna, get attacks of opportunity to get there. Yeah, maybe we Black Ash teleport right. I don't have concealment. And end turn. What is this? Melee 1. How are you attacking me? Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Oh no. Oh, and he falls prone, and it's corruption. Oh, he's great. He's great. Yeah. Wow. Wow. I just used this on a player the other day. Oh my god. Yeah, no, you're gonna use your neutral shield, have the damage, and I'm gonna punch you. No, excuse me, excuse me. No, no, no. Stop you. Stop at you. I said stop at you. You move over here. You don't get to do that. I'm gonna push you. Make a knockback on you. Excuse me. I could use a yeah. Do that there, but I'm also you move too fast. You stupid little thing. I'm gonna use the knockback on you. And yeah, push you there. And then he can move over here and do all that. Beautiful. And now it is not my turn. But it could be. Gosh, you have 4 discipline. You're gonna get okay. Use malice. Okay, so it might be good for Dyphon to go. Just finished watching you run Black Bottom Part 1. How hard was making that encounter map? Oh well, it's funny because Fawn is now in the chat. Yeah, I set the map up for Fall of Black Bottom. I think the actual map itself, once I had the holes all made transparent, took 3 hours total for all the layers, walls, doors, and fire particles and everything. It's a very complicated map, though. It's a very complicated map. I think the next video that I do with Denny is going to be building a map, building like a complicated map, because some people could be like really intimidated by that, but in the end it looks so good. Looks so good. I think Dyphon's going to go. Doesn't need to spend a recovery. He moves here, and he uses a squad unto myself. Attack, then disengage. Needs to get away from all those zombies. That. Do 11 damage. Yes. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful thing? And then he shifts. He actually doesn't want to shift because these other guys haven't taken their turn. Maybe he shifts here. Yeah, he shifts there. There we go. And maneuver. You could do knockback on them. He is incredible. Incredible. Let's just kill this one real quick. Oh, arise. I don't like this. I don't I don't like that. Oh no. Oh no. He did not die. He did not die as completely as I would like him to done. Oh no. Bad news for us. All right. All prone. Oh, you nasty little guys. Nasty zombies. I hate that. Dyphon's prone? Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Looked complicated. Oval mentioned verticality tracking. Vertically tracking in Codex sounded cool, so I imagine like 3 maps. Did it in extra effort. I did put in extra effort that I wouldn't do for the home game. That is true. That is true. You put in a lot of effort. God. Well, we might need to spend some recovery. So Orin is going to go. Wonderful. And Witty Banter, I think, will be the one that she's going to use. I'm going to use it on these two. Just have one. These 3 have 1 stamina left. God, that is unfortunate. So we're going to go after one of the big, and we're going to go after one of the ones who haven't acted yet. And we're going to put a surge on it. Roll the dice. Yes. 9 damage. Let's kill this one. Not quite kill it, but I will have you uh heal. I will have you heal. Please heal. Please heal for me. Yes. You'll spend a recovery and you'll heal. I will spend one more drama. There. And I think maneuver. Ooh, I see something. I see something fun. I see something fun. She's gonna move over here. She's gonna go here and she's gonna use a maneuver. Power chord. And oh baby. Oh baby. There we go. There we go. That's quite enough of you. You get pushed over here. Goodbye. You get pushed over here. And it still rises. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. You go over here, you die. All right? Yeah, you die. And then this one. Go over here. Right over there. You knock into those two. Die eventually. One. And that's about as good as she's going to get. And she's almost certainly going to die from all these zombies, but that's fine. Oh no. Bone shards. That's a crit. That's a crit against Cadweir. That's not fun. I don't like this. Oh no. Oh, it's a nasty fight. Yeah, opportunity attack. Die, 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 die. Quickly die, quickly die. Nice. Nice. Opportunity. Can I walk away? There. And I think that the Codex is now broken because it doesn't. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, might be a little broken. Let's just refresh. Let's just pause the game. Let's refresh again. I think we're asking quite a bit of it, quite a lot of it, to do a lot of things, and not to mention that probably a lot of people are using the Codex right now. And I think, did you use a maneuver? You did. Okay, you're done. You're quite done. Now we just have our Fury. And our Fury is going to do basically hate. Gonna make hate happen on these zombies. Ferocity. We have 5 ferocity here. So what can we do? We could do blood for blood. I want a bursty thing. I want a bursty thing. Yeah. 1 burst, but that's not good enough. What I want is a maneuver to knock you back. Get out of my face. Stupid, stupid thing. Get out of here. Push 3. That's good. I'll accept that. I don't need to use any triggers. Over here. Get out of my face. You. And then we'll move in here. We'll use back, which is a 1 burst. We'll confirm it. We will use a surge for you. Surge for you. And roll some dice. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I do not need any of those. I will accept the result. And then I will push you back over there. And I will push you there. Goodbye, undead enemies. There. And she still has quite a bit of movement. She still has quite a bit of movement. Where should she go? Oh god, I'm so behind. Put a little extra effort. Mad Cartographer. Did you check Dark Heart of the Wood modular? Those maps are pretty good. Yeah, yes. Have you? If you have the open panel, where? If you have the AI panel open, then it may say where it got stuck. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. AI panel is just behind my face here. I think what happened was I made an opportunity attack with one of the zombies that went up there, and or one of the whatever the undead was, and I hit it and killed it, and I think that's what paused it. Okay. I am messing these ones up. They're kind of also messing me up a little bit. I need to get these ones. Zerath. Typhon's got that one under control. We're gonna move over here. We're gonna end that. Start A. Oh, Cadweir is not looking good. Okay, I forgot that Cadweir is almost dead. Okay. Yep, he's dying. And now he's dying and bleeding and prone and not good. Okay. Yeah, the ghouls can jump onto heroes, then do horrible things to them. Oh, Cadweir. Don't die, please. Don't die, please, Cadweir. Oh, no. Don't die. Oh, God. We need Revitalizing Limerick now. Submit. We need... Oh, God, our healer is just surrounded by undead. Surrounded by undead. Well, that is fine. That is fine. That is fine. Because how much have you have one discipline? Okay, so you can't really do your cool thing. You're a squad unto myself. That's fine. Yeah. Unless this one goes. Okay. What we're gonna do is no, Cadweir can start his turn. He can do My Life for Yours on himself. He will get up to 2 stamina, and then he can just wreck these fools. My Life for Yours. That's good. And then he's gonna do. Gonna hurt these ones. Gonna hurt them. Hurt them bad. Thanks for dropping in. Fun. Let's kill some of these zombies. Pain for pain. No. The gods punish and defend. You or an ally can also spend a recovery. Yes, I need to do that. You are judged. I can... Active. Skeleton's gotta go. You gotta go. Gotta go. And that's a crit. That's a crit, baby. That is a crit. Incredible. Okay, that is a game changer right there. That is a game changer. And I will heal. And then I get another action. And I will use it for... Yeah, your allies cannot save you. And you are prone, right? Yes. You die. You're 1, that's fine. This one... Oh, I get to push them away. Nice. This one, you get pushed. What is this? Oh, now it's confused. Now it's confused. Oh gosh, I was supposed to be pushing these fools away, but that is fine. That is fine. And a maneuver. Already judged that one. That's good. All right, now Cadweir's gonna die. No, Dyphon. Okay, cool. Oh, not yet. Fools. Yeah, no. Inertial shield. There. And I'm gonna push you. Push you. Accept results. Over here. There. And who wants to go? Who should go? We gotta bust all these ones up. Dyphon has 2. He's only gonna get another 2 discipline at the start of his turn. So, yikes. All right. Maybe Orin can go. Orin would be a good one because, oh yes, she has quite a lot of drama. She has quite a lot of drama, and she can do provide. What can you do? The old dramatic reversal. That's what we need right now. We need a dramatic reversal right now. So you are gonna go. Incredible. 2 drama. Ooh, what is dramatic reversal? Is a 3 burst. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Everyone can get in 3. Right here. Beautiful. Main action. Dramatic reversal. Everyone, let's do this. Okay. Shift up to 2 squares. And make a free strike with an edge. Cadweir, you need to leave. You need to shift away. Yeah, he can make a ranged free strike. That's fine. Where do you want to shift? I think you are good. Shifting, I think you're good. Actually, you'll shift right here. Dyphon doesn't need to shift. No, doesn't need to shift. Patterson Pin Whistle will shift right here. And Zareth doesn't do. Cadweir is now going to make a ranged free strike against that one. Fine, I have a double Bane, but that is fine. It's fine. It's fine. 6 damage. Bad. Now it is Orin, who makes a melee free strike against this one. Yeah, wow. Okay. Nice. Oh, God. Jesus. And basically heals that thing. And now the Codex is used again, I believe. We'll use melee free strike on this one. Wanted to do it against that ghoul, but I think fine. 4 damage. Dyphon. Way to make a melee free strike against this one. Kill it. They're so annoying. They're so annoying. And then Patterson is going to make a melee free strike against this ghoul. 8, and they are winded. Okay, that's all of them going. Now it is Orin's turn to maneuver. And I think, have you moved a lot? I think you're going to go here. I think you're going to use a maneuver for power chord. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes. You, I choose to move. You all the way over here. You, I choose to all the way over here. You, I choose to move all the way over here. Look at this. Oh, this is so amazing. This is so amazing. Incredible. You get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to see your face anymore. So I use dramatic reversal 5. So it's not spending the troubadour's drama for some reason. It can't be. Can't be. No. I'm impressed with how much this handles. Who would normally pick that? Shift the bard or the target. I don't quite understand what you were typing. This is probably the most annoying fight in the tomb. Our party couldn't damage the sigil enough and found killing the undead easier. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to damage the sigil, and I've run this before. Oh god. Oh god. So I think I only have 11 drama. Yeah. End turn, I'm afraid. Oh, who's gonna spend a recovery? You're gonna spend a recovery. Confirm. Clobber and clutch. On Orin. Oh god. Falls prone and does the corruption thingy. All this confusion. You're going to teleport. How far? 3, I think. Three. Get out of here. Oh gosh. Okay. There. I'll actually teleport. There. Nasty. This is nasty. Don't push him. Don't do that. Okay. God. Yeah, I think Zareth has to go. Oh god. The Zareth has to go. I think it's going to use back on fools. Only 3 ferocity. That's fine. We might get more. Okay, we're gonna get. Okay. I'm gonna move right here. Oh, and you're prone. Okay. Oops. Move her to stand up. I'm gonna go back on all these fools. Oh my god. That is fine. That fine. Yeah. Oh. All of them died, and then all of them came back to life. That is obnoxious. I do not like you, you stupid zombies. You stupid zombies. And I don't have I had used my maneuver. It's all good, and now she's. Yep. Jumps onto Zareth. Rolls more ferocity because she was winded. That's good. That's good. What I like to see. And now it is Patterson or Dyphon. I think that it's going to be Dyphon. Yeah, Dyphon's going to go and take these ones out. Faster than the eye, 2 creatures. Boom, boom, and there. Tier 1. Oh no. Deal 2 damage to an adjacent creature or object. There. All right. Kills both of them. Beautiful. Incredible. And he has all this movement. Some movement. Suppose. No, he needs to spend a maneuver to stand up. And he has much more movement now. over here. Oh, Jesus. Bone spurs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. That's this ghoul? Okay, yeah. Patterson is going to kill that ghoul. With Better alone. With, I think, 2 throats at once. Yeah. You can use 2 throats at once to target 2 of them. 2. And you. God. Sorry, when you did the dramatic reversal, you pulled Cadweir away from the ghouls, who would normally pick the bard casting the spell, or Cadweir, since he was targeting, he was the target of the shift. It would be Cadweir, because I don't think I pulled Cadweir away. I think he just shifted because he used dramatic reversal. Orin used dramatic reversal, so they all get a shift depending on the power roll. Incredible. So we killed this one, except he then... okay, this one came back to life. That's too bad. That's too bad. That's too bad. He will die. And Patterson, you are going to maneuver to Black Ash Teleport away from the ghoul. Hit against weakened. Incredible. Oh no. This is brutal. This is brutal. This last combat's going to be nasty. Realizing a limerick. I think we got to go with Battle of the Beast. That's better for, like, we're going to be more consistency with damage. And I think Dyphon has 5 discipline. Yeah, Dyphon's going to go. And he doesn't need to spend a recovery right now. I'm going to move right here. And he's going to... Oh, he could just do squad onto myself? A squad onto myself? Yes. Yes. Attack, then disengage, yeah. Die. Just all of them die. I'll do another damage on that one. Amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Where is it? Are they all dead? They're all dead. They're all dead. Dead. All the baddies are dead. Incredible. All it took. That's all it took. Just the null to clean it up. Combat. Amazing. But that was a nasty one. That was a nasty one. He will spend a recovery. Orin will spend a recovery. Oh no. Yes, you will spend a recovery, Zareth. Maybe 2. Let's go with 3 recoveries. And he only has 3 recoveries left. Cadweir. Gonna spend 2 of them right now. Oh no. This last fight's gonna be nasty. There. Yeah, this last fight's gonna be nasty. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, we need to gain a recovery. That's what we do. Deal the secret passage. Give everyone a recovery. There. Look at that. It moved. That's cool. There. Get everyone in here. And then 5 heroes there. Bond Violet. It'll be a tough one. All right. Oh boy. All right, we will go through this battle and then probably wrap things up. I don't want to use our shadow friend here as ranged. Thing. Adweir. You barely have anything left. So let's... Bane on next strike. No. Bane, no. Okay. Conditions of Bane next strike is not true. Okay. Why it says Bane on your... Okay. Well, let's do it. Oh no. Oh no, the monsters first. I don't like this. Oh, I can't use my life for yours. On that. I might need to use my life for mine. Okay. Okay. Well, I think Dyphon have discipline. Right. Okay. I think Dyphon's got to go in. Just gonna no. It's Zareth. Zareth is just gonna start wrecking these goblins. Yes, very ferocious, very ferocious. And we're gonna do not a devastating rush. Might do a blood for blood. You can deal 1d6 damage to yourself to deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target. I don't think we need that. I think we can do back. Not much. I think brutal slam. Brutal slam. Let's just do that, and we can do that onto Goblin Warrior right here. And we'll just put a little surge on that, and make sure that it rolls incredibly low. That's fine. That's fine. Oh God. All right. Let's push you right there. Teleport the creature to an undesirable location. Well, I'm going to teleport him to hell. He's dead. So he is in an undesirable location right now. We can go with a knockback on this one. Let's go with a tier 4, tier 3, tier 4. My God. And let's push you all the way over here. Nice. Die and you damage. And that will be my turn for this. I'm gonna move right there. I don't want you getting flanked. Oh, and you got flanked anyway. All right. And they're gonna bury the point, of course. That's why we have frontliners. Okay. Dyphon can go and then attack 2 of these. Also gotta get rid of some of these goblins here. Yeah, Shadow's gonna go. Shadow's gonna go, and he's going to use a maneuver to Black Ash teleport. teleport over. Over here. And he's going to use 2 throats at once. Which one does he want that on? Thing. Move a little bit, and then I think he's got to target this bugbear. He's got to target the bugbear. Yep. Yep. 2 throats at once. You at 0. You are a captain. Ooh, is a nasty one on bugbear. And roll a tier 1 because that's what we need. That was your thing, so that will go down. That was your action. So, and your maneuver, and a little bit of your movement, but I guess you could move more. For no particular reason. God, all these goblins. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why are they attacking Violet? They need her alive. Yeah. Shield. Inertial shield, please. Knockback. Accept result. For you. There. I will end you. And I will end you. There. Beautiful. And these ones, how much damage was that? 7 damage? Oh, God. I'm pretty sure that they shouldn't be attacking Violet because she is necessary for their ritual. They might, yes, hell is an desirable location. This might be a little bit of a glitch, but that's fine. End turn. We'll go. I hurt some goblin. I really think Dyphon just has to get over here and just get rid of this bugbear. That's what he's going to do. Up to half your speed. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll attack this one and move over here. Then you die. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's make that 14 damage. And then let's move right here. And then let's maneuver knockback on. Accept that result, please. I will send you over here. Out of my way. Then he's got to get over there. He's got to get fine. 8 squares. Okay, no. He'll get right over. That is close enough. Uh-oh. Okay. I will pause the game and refresh one more time. Yeah, she's a round timer. You lose the ritual. Yeah. Yep. It's just probably just a coding thing. So they probably should have not moved over there. I will move them over. And I guess Stifling could have gone there. Then, and now we will start. Yeah, once again, and yep, the bugbear's gonna go run away. Oh no, not going to target Violet. That's for sure, but that's fine. We can heal Violet again after this. Which one do I want? Acid sounds fun. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You are fine. You are fine. There. Do not be restrained. Yes. Continue to turn, please. Ooh, it's getting real confused. Yeah, it's getting a little confused right now. It's just saying stopping right here, and it's not actually stopping. That's fine. Ooh, let's refresh one more time. Yeah, so far it's a lot of fun already, and it still needs to be obviously needs to be tweaked, the monster AI and all that stuff, but it works. I think who should go is Edweir. Doesn't need that. He's judge. Yeah, gotta judge the big one. Sorry, you gotta go, and then I gotta pull you closer. And then I will gotta smite some of these. Gotta smite them. Your allies cannot save you. Don't you know? Yikes. I will damage you. And your allies will not save you. Each enemy adjacent to the target is pushed away. Oh, okay, that's fine. And then I will use. I already used my maneuver. That's fine. And turn. Yeah, boys. Using all this confusion. And you could have teleported. That's fine. Yeah, it's getting a little confused now. Oh no. Yeah, whenever it attacks, they attack Violet, they get confused. I think that's what's happening. And they keep swapping around the tokens. Like, I don't know why. Yeah. The only reason why it's like crashing, as it were, is because of the monster AI. It doesn't usually. Whenever I'm just running normally, it runs really smoothly. But yeah, I don't think it's like instability. I think it's just the monster AI. Yeah, because they're getting confused here. They're getting very confused on who to hit. And it might have something to do with it being Violet there. I might just delete Violet and see what happens. And we all know she has 8 stamina. You know, we gotta take these ones out. And we'll end turn here, take 5 damage. Yeah. Okay. Refresh again. See. We'll see if deleting her helped. I think it will. I think it will. Because it's whenever they target her with something, it gets all weird. Because I think it's confused as to her role, even though she's considered one of the heroes. She's... See? But then again, I don't know anything about coding. Just sort of a pattern that I noticed. So it's my turn again. Yeah, the only hero left. We're in. Gain some drama. And what can you do? What can you do, Orin? A dramatic reversal would be good, even just to clear some of these ones out up here would be great. Ooh, if you could get over here and daze this guy, oh, I'm gonna take a few op attacks, but that could be awesome. Daze the main guy. But is it worth it? Nobody really needs a recovery. Everyone's fine. So maybe it's one creature. It's dramatic. Here. Move right there. Use dramatic reversal. Reversed. It's... oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She's gonna have to move there. Get the free strike. That's fine. But now she can dramatic reversal and get both of her allies there. Amazing. Cadweir is going to... where should he shift? Where should he shift for this? Yeah, they should each take on their own dude. You should shift over here so that she gets flanking. And then you're not going to shift. Cadweir is going to make free strike against this goblin. Orin will make a free strike against this goblin. Surge onto it. Roll a tier 2. Nice. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Good job, good job. And then Zareth on this one. Getting a search because why not? It's tier 3. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Much further can you move? Move over here. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's do some power chord. Let's get a sick power chord up in here. And let's get it tier 3. Let's get it tier 3. Let's over here and then teleport him somewhere he doesn't want to go. Oh, you're gonna teleport. Where should you be teleported? Right next to our Fury. Right next to our Fury. Yes. You are gonna be teleported as well. Take damage, and you're gonna be teleported to hell. And then you are going to be pushed. Yeah, closer to the null. And that's an effective turn. Ballad of the Beast still. Get some surges flying around here. Oh, and AI here. This goblin is going to bury the point. Oh. All right. It's got to be Zareth. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be Zareth. He's sufficiently furious. Oh, and she has 9 ferocity. Oh my goodness. Yes, she's gonna beast this bugbear. Just gonna beast this bugbear. Put a little surge on that one. And she's gonna roll a tier 1, so that's okay. That's fun. That's good. We like that. And you're not bleeding. That's fine. Maneuver. Let's knock you back, baby. A 1 and a 2 on the dice. A 1 and a 2. Let's do lines of force. Do I have enough ferocity? Yeah, let's do it. You're the new target. And you're going to be pushed even more. And I'm going to knock you back all the way into this pillar. Bam. 9 more damage to you. Thank you very much. End turn, and now the bugbear is going to go and opportunity attack. Yes, please. Yeah, it moves way too fast for me to use a opportunity attack, which is a shame because when he moved, I should have been able to lay out my whole opportunity attack while he was still in the square that he left, you know? But that's fine. I'm going to deal some damage. Now we can make them the free strike. I'll use Surge. It's just having a little bit of a problem with the order of operations and just going touch too fast. But that's fine. That's why you test things, right? And he's done. Well, Dyphon moved all the way over here to get to the bugbear, but I think he can get there still. Yes, he can. Get there. Yes. There. You die. Actually. Yeah, no. Yeah. Stunning blow. Just get him. Just get him. And he's going to put 2 surges on it. Going to roll well. Which was a lie that I said, but that's fine. Deal 10 damage, and he's... Oh, no, Dyphon, you poor thing, you're bleeding. And you take 5 more damage because you're bleeding. And maneuver, I will use... Not catch breath, I will do knockback. Yeah, knockback on you. Okay, now we roll well. And I knock you back into this pillar. Nice. And then do I have enough movement to move? No, I don't have enough to move up to you. That's fine. I'll save against the bleeding. I won't save against the bleeding. That's fine. And yeah, the AI is having a hard time now. Maybe it's too many people on the board. I don't know. But it's again having a hard time. Fine. Refresh. We will finish up this encounter, and then the Codex can take a rest. He can take a respite. But yeah, normally you don't have to refresh this really barely at all. But I think it's just a little bit too much cognitive load, or a lot of people are using the Codex right now, probably. I'll half the damage. You. I will not be moved. You. I stand firm. I guess enough stability. Oh, and she is winded, so she gets more ferocity. Nice. Nice. And let's just kill this bugbear. Come on, Cadweir. You can do this. You can do this. I know you can. The gods punish and defend. Come on, baby. Oh, God. All right, fine. Fine. And who needs some healing? I guess Cadweir is the only one who needs healing, really. Himself. And he will then also do the old knockback on this one. This guy has a lot of stability, I'm guessing. But let's try. Oh, go away, go away, go away, go far, far away. And on an up attack, so end his turn. Five damage to each. Oh no. That's fine. God pushes him right into the wall. This one, they're over there. Oh, I think Patterson can go. Yeah, I see a little opportunity to get both of these guys out. Take him right out. Move here. Use two throats at once. They'll throw a surge on there. And roll mid. All right. Kills both of these goblins. Wonderful. And I think over here. Warren left. Roll for some drama. Oh, it's very dramatic. Very, very dramatic. And she could do another. Oh, she could do another dramatic reversal and get more people in here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Get right here. And that would be the two that I want. I want the null and I want Fury in this. Main action, dramatic reversal. Oh, and Cadweir. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, this is wonderful. There. Oh, and they can recovery. Cadweir does not need to shift. Skip that. Orin probably wants to shift. But no, she's going to be the one to take down the bugbear. You're fine. Dyphon doesn't need to shift. None of them really need to shift, but that's fine. Yeah, no. No shifting. Most important part. The free strikes. Oh my god. And a crit on dramatic reversal. Classic. Classic. All right. Free strike on you. A surge. Rolls 8 damage, but that's fine. That's enough to kill him. That's enough to kill him, baby. And then a little one on you. Very close to another crit. That's fine. Go there. And you're also dead. And you're also dead. And Zareth. Is that all of them? Is that all of them? All the goblins are dead. All right, beautiful. Is amazing. Amazing. Yeah, so that is the end combat. We saved for Violet, even though we had to delete her from the map. But that is the first level of the Delian Tomb, with monsters who can attack by themselves, who can yeah, work by themselves. That is really cool. It obviously needs some work, right? You need it to slow down just a little bit, and order of operations needs some work, but it 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 still works. There's another one out there. Again, where is it? Down Stormbreakers, I think. Stormbreaker. This one. So this one is the next one that I would want to try, because yeah, it's basically a solo adventure. So if people like this, they run that. I'll definitely play some of that and see how that goes. But yeah, that's it. The Codex is out. Go get it on Steam, or check to see if you have your code from MCDM. But it works. VTT is really, really powerful, and in just 3 hours you can play the first level of the Delian Tomb, and a little bit of that was just refreshing. So whenever they dial this monster AI thing in, then the sky's the limit with it. But yeah, tomorrow, no, well, no, tomorrow I'm running Draw Steel. Saturday I will be going back to Baldur's Gate and running that, playing some of that, and yeah, yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and you all have a good one.